So the challenge was about walking 10,000 steps and reducing my screen time. Now, I'll first talk about one thing and then we'll talk about the second thing. So let's talk about the 10,000 steps. Back then, when I started this challenge, I was sitting all the day on my desk. I was not even stepping out of my home. I was having around 100 to 500 steps for the entire day. I was feeling bad about it, and also I was not having the physical activities, so I wanted to change. Here's I would structure the entire thing. So when I started creating content, I actually put on a lot of habits together, and then in the first week I was doing something else. In the second week I was doing something else. So I was not actually very consistent with the habits that I had. I have a dream from childhood that I wanted to run. So I think this challenge is a first step for my goals. Main goal of doing the 30-day challenge was to introduce two things to my routine, and then when this becomes my part of my life, part of my habit, then I can introduce new things into my schedule. I'll keep walking 10,000 steps. I'll keep pushing myself to reduce the screen time. My long term goal is that I want to take part in a marathon. So that's it for 10,000 steps. Now let's talk about my screen time. So when I started screen time detox, I didn't put any rules. I simply started it. So the screen time was not stepping more than 2 hours. So that kind of became the milestone by the time. So the question would be like, why did I started this? So of course the answer is obvious, that I wanted to get out of the doom scrolling bubble. Now, if you start this screen time detox, then you will not feel that smooth as I did, because I left using Snapchat 2.5 year ago. I don't use Snapchat where people spend time making the streak which doesn't make any sense. I also did the Instagram detox for about 1 or 1.5 year. Like, I was not attached with all of this, and this actually made me uh reduce the screen time. Like, it was not really harder for me. I just want to say how big problem this is, how big trouble you're in. So when you use Instagram for doom scrolling, and when your big chunk of time is on Instagram, your attention span is cooked up. You don't have a patience to stick at one thing, and you will feel this symptom where you cannot watch even a movie, because when you watch a reel, you are getting the instant dopamine hit in a 1 minute, and that's not a good thing to do. If this goes very far ahead, then your life will be messed up, man. You will ruin your relationship, because you will start finding those dopamine hits in everywhere. You will not be able to maintain or make new friends or relationship. Even if you get luxury things, you will still not find peace and happiness in those things. So like, your entire life will ruin.